somebody please get that?
Hi. What's for breakfast?
It's a surprise. Hey, Belinda, can you get the phone?
Sorry, sis. Wet nails.
Melpomene!
What?
Answer the phone!
No.
Urania, get the phone!
Why should I? You get it.
Melpomene! Hey, are you getting the phone?
I'm getting the mail.
Ooh, is there anything for me?
Get the phone.
Oh, for crying out loud in a house with 8 other people. Hello.
I'm sorry, sir, but your call seems to have disconnected.
Huh? Oh. Yes, operator. I'm sorry. Problem seems to be originating at my end.
Well, that's it for tonight. We've blown out 3 metal dioxide transfusers.
We'll have to find some way around it, Wayner. There's a terminal blue alert from the Department of Literature. We must contact the Muses tonight.
Terminal Blue? You better fill me in, boss.
I'm sorry, Wayner. Seems that earlier this evening, 2 of our top nuclear poets accidentally received a lethal dose of split atoms.
Instant death?
Surprisingly, the radiation didn't kill them. Instead, it somehow excited the brain cells in a kind of inspirational frenzy. Their minds are processing auto-generated abstracts at an alarming rate. 15-minute cycles of increasing intensity. According to my calculations, they should reach peak cycle within the next 2 hours.
What will happen then?
The poets' brains will explode, projecting trillions of atomically charged thought waves everywhere, in all directions.
Presence of such a poetic force in our atmosphere would inspire destruction of cataclysmic proportion.
Quite literally, Wayner. The only shred of hope preventing certain annihilation lies in successfully contacting Dimension 9.
Alert the Muses?
Precisely. As you know, the 9 sisters possess powers of divine guidance and infinite influence where matters of poetic inspiration. It is my hope they can use those powers to channel our poets' atomic thought cycles into a less devastating form of expression.
How much time did you estimate?
Less than 2 hours.
Holy!
Are there any mortar box tracks by you?
And what about the poets? Where are they right now?
I'm afraid at this point in time, I'm not too certain about that. You see... thanks. The poet's present condition is one of involuntary euphoric rapture, more or less oblivious to external reality. Like sleepwalkers, it's decidedly best not to disturb them, but rather under secret surveillance allow them to wander around, to wherever their atomic stupor of scrambled inspiration may lead.
Where's the action?
Time to check back with HQ.
There.
Oh, say, wow.
Hey, the universe revolves around my hair. Hey, you!
Crazy lip skin bone cone. Silence.
By science.
Science?
Yeah. Remember me, French Fire? So, what you been up to? Still working for the Department of Lit and that junior scientist with the B.O.? Well, never mind. I've been looking all over the place for you. I want you to come back and work for me, like old times.
That's what you always want. The old times. Like the microlube digital latex experiments?
Well, actually.
No way!
Yeah.
Hello? Uh-huh. Just a sec.
Thank you, Wayne. Hello. Hello, French fry. What kept you?
Bad news, Buzz. Science has caught up with me. But I've managed to give him the slip for now, left him piled up in ash cans and took off in his car.
Good work, Fire. But keep your guard up. Science is nothing but trouble. Now, what about the poets?
The poets? Oh, no!
All right! That cuts it! No wheels! That miserable little squat. The next time I'm just gonna go for that scrawny little neck of hers and twist it and twist it and twist it. Hey! Look out! You creeps! Hey! You slobs smell like fallout. What gives? Let's see. Smells like atomic residue. Talk like reverse language forms. French fire was hanging around here, works for the Department of Literature. You're poets! With all the textbook characteristics of atomically induced inspiration. Soon to be projecting radioactive brainwaves into the atmosphere. Rhymes with doomsday. Whoa, boy!
Boss, according to these lapse equations, the poets have now reached the deep interstratum cycles, now communicating in reverse language forms.
Science is no slouch. My worst fears are confirmed, and he does in fact discover the poets. It'll only take him seconds to diagnose the situation. What a mess.
Hey, boss, pardon me, but I can't see how science can make things any worse than they already are.
The types of jury schemes that Thug is capable of conceiving are beyond the comprehensions of regular people like us, Wiener. Now, what were you saying a moment ago?
Huh? Oh, the poets, they're in deep interstratum now.
Oh, wow, no time to waste. Stress calls into manual override. Bypass secondary base much later. Feed directly into code eliminator board.
Sure, I remember those crumbs. I bounced them in the lane maybe 10, 20 minutes ago.
Thanks. Gone. Oh no, the car.
Ooh, rat! Look out, lady! Down, fast flop!
Taxi? That car. Follow it.
Do you want me to catch up with him, or just hang back and shoot out the window with my finger?
Just tail him at a distance so we'll have plenty of time for all your funny jokes.
Sit down and be quiet back there! Hey, what? It's you, isn't it, French fire?
Look, they're turning off.
Yeah, heading down 24-hour district, looks like.
That's interesting. Keep on him, driver.
Not much further now, people.
Where are they? We've lost them.
Home equalizer.
Check,
Transfer mode off.
check,
Z-tuner.
check,
Ideal blast.
check,
Pitchboards on retrieval.
check,
Conic fusers.
check,
Conic monitor.
check,
Conic sync tracking.
tracking.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Your number, please.
Yes, operator. I'm calling station to station, area code 9/7, Superior 6, 4008.
Thank you, sir. I'll put you through to 9th Dimension switchboard.
Thank you.
Operator,
Superior 6, 4008, please.
it will take a moment to make that connection, sir.
I'll wait. Are the theater pulse channels shifting properly?
No problems, boss.
It's ringing now, sir.
Wainer, it's ringing.
Look! Here comes Apollo and his new rod. Oh, Apollo.
Hiya, girls!
Listen, is that our phone? I don't hear anything.
1600cc, dual red cams, custom built aluminum fin manifold suspension, and the cold box crossover intake valves.
Hey, how about taking us for a spin, Apollo?
Sure thing. Hop in now, ladies.
There's no answer, sir.
All right. Thank you, operator.
Boss, French fire on the phone.
Hi, Buzz. Fire here. Listen, I don't know quite how to tell you this. Science has the poets. I tailed them into the 24-hour district, but they got away from me. They're around here someplace, though. I think I figured out what Science has in mind.
Right, we've got to act fast. Hurry to the center of the district. Wiener and I'll meet you there shortly. I couldn't contact the muses, so we're on our own.
Hey, do you know where the centermost part of this district is?
Why, sure, sister, that's
Don's Donut System.
Let's go!
But why the 24-hour district, boss?
Do you remember the basic principle behind the exterminator vortex experiments of World War XVIII?
Yes, sir. Any proportion of nuclear force discharged in the dead center of a simulated time-space
Open
continuum
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year.
will form itself into an atomic maelstrom, ripping through all known and unknown definitions of dimension and time, including past, present and future, galactic configurations, and even the speculative manifestations of any and all religious beliefs.
Everything. Absolutely everything.
While maintaining the initial point of detonation as a fixed perpetual zone of compressed eternity.
Forever and ever, the end.
Hang on, girls! 0 to 90 in 4 seconds!
Look out for that light!
Light! This rocket does the speed of it!
Listen, Apollo, something's funny with the radio.
Hey now! Of course there is! We're across the dimension, babe! You sure you don't want me to wait?
Not necessary. Keep the change.
wow, 10 grand. Now I can retire.
Say, these donuts are fancy little suckers.
End of the line, Science.
Well now, French fire, you're here just in time. In a couple of minutes, those poets are gonna blow, and we're all gonna be here together forever. Won't that be nice?
Eat brown.
I'm not so sure I like your attitude. Come here.
No one's gonna piss on my parade! Okay, you, poets, let's have some action! Finish those donuts and hop to it, gold brickers! Blast off those atomic brainwaves double pronto!
Give it a rest, wise guys.
Hey, what goes on here?
Go home, it's closing time.
Only seconds away from 0 hour. I hope French fire's gone into action.
But without the muses, what can be done to stop the poets from releasing their atomic brainwaves?
It is true that we're at a loss to prevent the obliteration of mankind. However, we may be able to prevent the total destruction of the universe.
How, boss?
Think fast, Wiener. If the management of Don's Donut System can be persuaded to close shop temporarily, it will in effect rupture the perpetual nature of the 24-hour district, thereby neutralizing the conditions under which the exterminator vortex could occur.
Heave!
Hey, what's going on back at the donut system? Maybe the little lady's in trouble. Better get back there. What the? Never! Close! Why don't you pick on someone your own size, chump?
Nice Nice work, driver. Now get those poets out of here.
You bet, lady.
I gotta switch off that big sign up front.
Hey! Nobody moves but me.
French fire.
I kinda expected you'd turn up sooner or later, boy genius. I'm real glad you could make it.
Poor French fire.
Don't fog your goggles. She had a chance. That goes double for you, Weenie. Crotto! There's a nice group. Go on, mingle. Get acquainted. 'Cause when those poets' heads blow, we're all gonna be here for keeps.
What the hell are you talking about?
Say, boss, the poets aren't inspired anymore.
Correct, Wiener. The danger is past.
What? What happened?
French fire's death science. The poet's inspiration was on the verge of snuffing out the human race in a twinkling of an eye. The poets, of course, were unaware of this, mentally and emotionally detached. But to witness the destruction of a single human being, one real identity, disrupts even the most isolated consciousness. When French fire died, the moment broke through and shattered the grip of atomic inspiration.
That stinks. But when the fun's over, it's over. So I'll just say so long, jokers. And if you're thinking of coming after me, brain boy, try thinking about squeezing lead zits out of your face. Bye now. Hey, what the?
Lousy speed bumps everywhere you go.
Holy cow! It's Apollo and the Muses. And look at there. He ran down science. What a mess.
Apollo avenges, swift and sure.
Stop, dolls. I think I really wrenched my suspension.
He's still alive. Wiener, grab his feet.
Okay, easy now. Take her out to my cab. We can lay her in the back seat.
Excuse me, we've never met. My name's Buzz Wray.
The Buzz Wray?
Well, I guess.
Hey, what a break! This is the 24-hour district. Oh, we'll just go to the nearest day and night auto works and we'll get my car fixed in a jiff.
Don't worry, Mr. Ray. The poets and my sisters shall work together to conclude this inspiration. French fire's life saved the universe. We can ensure that the universe shall not forget it.
Baby, my sharks are potatoed!
Oh, but Apollo, we'll just be following a sluggish, old, third-dimensional taxi cab. Real slow.
Yeah? Okay.
Looks like the sun is rising. It's the start of a brand new day.
That's right, Wiener. The world is a pretty simple place.